Welcome back, Trader Troops. So today we're going to talk about a coin that I don't think we've ever talked about on this channel, but it's a coin that I have recently bought and I think has a lot of potential. So I'm going to run you down through the technical analysis, as always, tell you where I think it's going, where I think it's headed, and why. And all I ask in return is a quick thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon if you're new, because I do post the latest and greatest cryptocurrency technical analysis in real time, so it's very easy to miss. And just a reminder that we are having a Christmas sale on the Measuring Markets program. Link in the description down below. The first 15 people who use that link will get 25% off. In my opinion, in my biased opinion, one of the best programs out there, especially for the price. So if you're interested in improving your own trading, feel free to check out that link in the description down below. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So as you can see, the coin that I'm talking about is going to be Stellar, aka XLM. So this trade is actually very simple, so I don't know how long I can even make this video, but we're going to start off on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, this is where things get really exciting. Okay, if we take a look to the left, we're going to see that we're in this massive level of support, roughly between 27 cents and 17 cents. So roughly a 10-cent range, which is a pretty big range, but nonetheless, I do think that this general area that we're seeing here is a massive area of value for XLM, and I don't think that we're going to be able to break it anytime soon. If you take a look to the left, we're going to see that this is a massive area that was previously a little bit of a consolidation zone before a massive drop there, and then eventually we exploded past it. Even here we saw a reaction, and here. Okay, so it's a massive area where we just see lots and lots of money exchange hands. Okay, we exploded past it, and now we are retesting that area for a second time right in here as we speak, and I do think this will be the time where we actually end up holding and continue off from there. So we're already seeing a pretty good reversal as we speak on the weekly time frame. If we take a look, we are looking like we're going to close the week strong near the week's highs, roughly around 27 cents, almost 28 cents. Okay, and this is a very strong reversal sign because the previous candle was a pretty strong red candle, right? We started off the week at the opening price and then closed very near the lows, but then this week we started off at the opening price and it looks like we're going to finish right at the highs. So a complete 180 to the upside, which is a very positive sign. And of course, the fact that it's happening in this area of support is really good confirmation. Now, what ends up happening if this level does hold and we end up seeing a move like this? Well, that will create a higher low relative to this low point over here, roughly at 20 cents. And that gives us this beautiful bat pattern that is forming right in here. As you can see, this is actually something that we teach in the Measuring Markets program. Okay, we have our 5 points, X, A, B, C, and then the D point would give us a projection of roughly 72 cents as a target. Now, obviously, this is very optimistic, but if we do form a higher low at this point, it is a major possibility that we should be able to complete this pattern, okay? Now, usually I don't consider these patterns until we've broken this B point, so naturally, the next target for XLM is going to be roughly right in here, this area of resistance on the daily time frame. Okay, and this is the B point on that pattern, by the way, roughly 44 cents. But this zone of resistance goes much lower than that, roughly around 39 cents to 40 cents. Okay, so from current price, if we are able to explode out of this area of resistance, that is about a 43% return. And if we can manage to get to that longer term target back up to pretty much all-time highs, completing that weekly bat pattern, which will probably take some time to complete. Okay, but if we do manage to do that, that is a whopping 160% return on your money. Okay, so we basically have one target at around 40% higher, 45% higher, and then the next target after that is going to be around 160% higher. And it sounds crazy, but if you are buying at this low point, it should be very easy to achieve these kind of returns in a really wild bull market, which we do think is going to happen within the next year or so. So that is XLM. What I think it's going to do next, I think we should be able to bottom out in this area pretty soon here. Hopefully we can get a nice big move to the upside, and that will really start confirming things. Again, targets of roughly 40 cents and then all the way up back up to around 70 cents. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to smash up that like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon if you're new. And if you're interested in improving your own trading, feel free to check out the Measuring Markets program. Link in the description down below. It is 25% off for the first 15 people that use that link. And if you're not interested in paying, just make sure you subscribe to that email list, because we do sometimes have free sessions, and we already have a free session there where I teach you all about the ABCD pattern. So if you don't know how to use ABCD patterns, just feel free to check that out as well, absolutely free. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.